Happy hump day, everybody. I have a later first appointment this morning, so I thought I'd come on and do a pink look. So I did my basic hack. My lips are pinky promise. Pinky promise always reminds me of like my Barbie dolls from childhood, or even like in the 80s. I would have loved a frosty pink. My cheeks are a combination of candy and pinky promise. So here's my pink colors I'm doing today. There's 5 of them. But if you wanted to do 2, I'll tell you which ones you could do. So these are Paris, Claire. These are very pretty matte pinks. This one's a little more like of a dusty rose as opposed to a pinky pink. So this is Drift and Unicorn, 2 gorgeous shimmers. And this is Revival, which is one of my favorite, kind of a deep plum color. So if you wanted to do just 2, you could do like Claire and Revival. These 2 would be gorgeous together, or Revival and Drift would be gorgeous, but I'm going to do them all. So handy dandy eyeshadow brush, which you know I love. And I'm going to go into Paris, kind of that lighter pinky pink color, and use it as a base. I'm just going to kind of come all over my eyelid and come up a little bit. So Paris is a super pretty pink. Look at that color. I love pink. Oh, it's my favorite color. So up, up, up. And you could wear, honestly, one and done. A lot of people just like to do a wash of color and run out the door. Paris is perfect for that because look how pretty, and it just kind of brightens and lifts your eye, especially when you bring it up towards that brow bone. Okay, so that is Paris. Next, I'm going to go into Claire, which is a little bit of that deeper dusty one. I'm going to just come into that crease just below where I put Paris and just kind of deepen it. I'm going to start here and just do my crease. So this is Paris. I'm sorry, this is Claire. Paris was the lighter pink. Claire is the dusty rose color. And I'm just coming right under that one, and you'll see it just kind of deepens it a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna come out here and just again, I'm just coming in that crease. Windshield wiping back and forth. Okay, make sure they're even. Okay, so Paris plus Claire. Next, I'm going to go into the other end of this brush and go into that gorgeous Revival. Revival is super pretty for deepening that outer crease and as a liner. So I'm going to come out here and I'm going to do that little kind of greater than less than sign. I want this kind of lifted. I don't want to bring this down because that's just going to drag your eye down. So you want it kind of up here and kind of lifted up. A little greater than less than sign. Okay, we do the same thing on the other side. And like I said, I'm just using the other side of that eyeshadow brush. And just come in greater than less than. I'm so happy it's Wednesday. I need to somehow figure out what to do with my driveway. It is a sheet of ice. I put down all this salt yesterday, kind of like the dog-friendly salt. So everything melted and then it just froze overnight again. It's a disaster. My daughter, Lexi, was like, Mom, I'm gonna come home and crash right into the garage. I'm like, just leave the door open. Just slide right in. It's so bad. Oh, all right. Now I'm gonna go into that fluffy side of the brush and just kind of blend this right in that outer corner. Right there. So this one's called Revival. These are 3 mattes. Paris, Claire, and Revival. Come out here, same thing, just kind of blending it and fluffing it up and out. You want to keep it up, so you'll see I come up and then fluff it out. Because again, you want this all lifted. You know, as we age, gravity just brings everything down, so we want everything lifted. Okay, now I'm going to line with, I think I might do just this brush today to show you how awesome the eyeshadow brush is. Same side, that little kind of, not the fluffy end, but this end, kind of the more tapered end, and I'm just going to drag it. This is Revival. Look how easy and beautiful Revival is. To line, I love it. Same thing on this side, just dragging it under my eyelash line about halfway. That's it. Okay, next, I'm going to clean off my brush to go into some of those lighter colors. This is the brush tile cleaner. it's not like it cleans the brush the way our brush cleaner does, but it's great for going between colors. It just takes the excess out. All right, I'm gonna go into, I think, Drift. Drift is gorgeous. It looks kind of yellowish here. It's maybe a little bit, and I'm gonna put that right on my eyelid. Look at that. Oh, Drift has to be one of my favorite of the newer colors, one of the favorite of the new shimmers. It is just beautiful. And I don't want to bring that up too high because I don't want crazy shimmer eyes. I've already got crazy, you know, shimmer lips. So, and then, whoops, sorry, wrong end. I'm going to go into that fluffy end and just kind of fluff it in. Okay. And then if I wanted to add just a really quick pop of color, what I can do is take that Unicorn, which is this bright white shimmer. I'm going to use my finger. I'm just going to tap it right in there, and then I'm going to blend it in. Not too much, right in there. Like my daughter Lexi goes to town on Unicorn. I'm 51, I'm not going to town on Unicorn. Okay, and then blend it in. And then you could use a little bit of Unicorn kind of up here. I'm going to do a very tiny, tiny bit, just where that brow bone, kind of where the arch of your brow is, and fan it out. Same thing over here. Arch and fan it out. And done. Pretty pink colors. I love them. So let me go through them again. We've got Paris, Claire, Drift, Unicorn, and Revival. Brush Tile Clean, Pinky Promise. Everybody enjoy their Wednesday, and I will see you soon.